What's going on today, everybody? So when I first started this channel, I showed the fleet, whatnot. But then I believe my next video was working on this. This is my 95 XCR 600. And in the videos, I didn't show me, but I cleaned the carbs, drained the tank, etc. But I couldn't get it to run. And I couldn't get to run. It was winter. I got more sleds. So this has been on the back market for a very, very, very long time. And, well, it's September. Beautiful day out here in Duluth. And I couldn't help but start working on it. I gotta re-put the pipe back on. Turns out, I believe this is an aftermarket can. Oh, well, that's because of the sun. I was gonna say she's still warm, which should give you guys a hint to what was happening this morning. I guess I give you a brief detail. So this morning, I wanted to see full fire. 700 runs. That's so, but that runs. That runs with some gas on it. These are gone in about an hour or so, so I ain't gonna worry about those. I just sold the next running sled, and then I have my 400 right there, then my Storm. So I'm only down to 4 sleds. You know, I've had my fair share of some sleds over the past, I would say, year. I think I've owned over 40. So I'm gonna clean this up. I have a spare motor. Came out of a 97. Now, see, I don't know what you did for clutching in this. Not sure. I don't know. So let's hop over the sled. But my girlfriend, I'm giving this sled to my girlfriend. It's still mine, but I technically count as her. You know, it's got pink, got blue. It's kind of girly. I like it, so. But there was some. It's kind of broke right here. It's got a white spring. But I got some things I got to do. And such. I mean, it just needs a nice deep clean. I don't know what else I'm going to do to this sled. I'm definitely going to paint these for her. So I might take those off, spray paint it, put it back on, make it look better. Someone likes rust. There is a seat I could get, but I'm kind of just going to let this sit for now. I don't want to stick too much money into this in case she doesn't want it, and I can end up just selling it later on. But I have a couple clips from this morning. I'm sure some of you guys are like, oh, that's not how you do it. And it's my sled. It needs work. I was just having a blast as it started, so I was revving the living shit out of it. I'll probably put it at the end of the video. But I'm going to, we'll take the pipe off, sand it down, spray paint it, plug it back in, reconnect the white pipe. I don't know if, this one's kind of cracked. So I don't know if I want to keep this one, or I might have a spare one in the van, but I'm not sure. Clutch, I eventually got to replace. That's a different bit. That's later on. Well, someone didn't really want to do that. But overall, it's a decent sled. I mean, yeah, I might paint the hood screens pink, kind of match it. But it's got of a track. It's got studs though, so that'll help. It's got a crack there, but it's not a bad looking sled. So get that done. We'll paint that, and then I'll restart the video back up once this is sanded down and painted, and then we'll get that. I think I still have the handlebar inside the garage, so we'll put that handlebar pad back on. I'm going to leave the airbox off for now, just because I don't really like it. The other thing too is I gotta get a new coolant filter. It's got a lot of black stuff into it, so I gotta replace that. So tomorrow I'll go to my local parts guy, get a new one, put it on there. It'd be good to go. That's kind of janky. Works. But we might replace that too. So let me get the pipe off, painted, and I'll restart the video back up. I didn't get to record starting it, but she's running. It's definitely got float leaks. I gotta fix those, but sounds pretty good. But the run's good. One sec. Alright, I forgot to unplug the kill switch and everything, so I had to replug it back in. That's why I had to fast forward to the next clip. But gotta do a different clutch, fix out the float sticking, and she should be good. She runs good, sounds really good. But it's kind of about it to do for this. I might make an update video every now and then of if I did something or bought something for it, etc. But that's kind of, this is going to wrap up this series, even though it's been maybe, what, 6-7 months since I did it last. So, but at least we got this one in. I got it out of the way. 700 runs. This runs. I just got to replace the floats. Like I said, floats should be good. So that's a plus. We'll do a quick update. The 400. I need spark plug caps. I need 2 of those. Put the crack-free hood on, put the original seat cover in tank on it, and then over the next year or so I'll get the original seat covers redone. So we'll do that, and then just kind of clean this sled up, paint the pipe, just re-go through it, re-clean it. I would open the hood, but that box is laying on the side of the hood. I'm selling this hood anyway, so if you need a hood, it's got a couple cracks here and a crack kind of right by this panel. Otherwise, pretty good hood. Need a hood, $50. So good condition runner one. Same with the seat and tank cover. The tank itself is staying with the sled, but the cover and then the whole seat, also $50. Get it gone. So we need that. We need those gone. Clean up some room, get some extra money, some goodies. Skip plate. Also located in Duluth, $30. That's for an extra 10. Get that out of here. Next is really just the storm. I'll make an update video on the storm here pretty soon, so I'll keep it covered. I actually might make a video on it tomorrow. I should have a package here tomorrow for this, so I'll make a video on this tomorrow. It's probably out maybe in a couple of days. This video will be out tonight, which is the 15th, I think. But I'll make an update on that. That's my grandfather's. I think he's gonna sell that once winter hits. But overall, we're doing good. Sold the last 4 sleds I didn't need. Got some extra money in my pocket, and we're good. So I know this video is kind of all over the place. I didn't really show much. I just wanted to show you guys I did get the XCR running today after me cutting it short. It didn't want to run, and now we're back. So it's just kind of little nicky things here. Maybe try to find a pink taillight cover, pink headlight cover, you know, goodies. get rid of those hideous things, make those pink. I could do that, make that a whole nice black skid. But it is the girlfriend sled, so I am gonna let her decide what she wants on it, what she wants me to do. So, and then once I get the floats and that running, and then running good, I am going to go check the seals to make sure it's not doing it. But it is boggy. Here's the, you guys have already seen earlier, the pipe painted. Because I do get a lot of backlash of fuel coming out of the carburetors, so it's definitely sticking. Every time I do undo the crank bolts, fluid comes out. XC, maybe, and I'll maybe rock this seat cover for the next year. It's got some rips up there and a rip right here, all went on the back. I don't really like this extension. I am going to keep this extension though, because I can always put it on like the Storm or my SKS or possible future sled. I gotta replace this. It's kind of, you can see it's bent. That's gotta get replaced. But otherwise, overall decent sled. We'll fix this. This looks terrible. She definitely did get punched up right here. I also see this sled. I might do a big overhaul on. As you can see, that's the only thing holding by exhaust. And if you can see through, there's a hole. I didn't realize my exhaust was laying on my chassis, and I completely burnt through my tub. So we'll have to find a new tub, swap everything over, and redo it. I also have to put the, and I believe I'll be the first person to do so, the shock adjuster on this sled. It came off a 97 XC440. I took the skid out of that, put it in here, because I had that one paddle track, and it was just, no. Good skid, good track. Put that in there, be able to adjust on the fly, so it'll be rocking. So, but yeah, I only have 4 sleds now. I can prioritize. I keep wanting to talk about the Storm, but I'm gonna wait for the next video, so at least I have a new video, because obviously my upload schedule isn't the greatest. Mustang, I'll be making a video, it's maybe like a 5-minute video. It depends on how long I ramble on to get that done. But yeah, that's how it's going. So well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know the video was all over the place, but what can you say? Some things don't go to plan, and that was a pain to try to get to start again this morning. I'll show some clips in just to make the video a little bit longer, but as like I say is, I'll see you guys in the next video.